type of archetype of decks is giant decks. Giant Loon, Giant Double Prince, Giant Miner. In this case, we're going to be using Giant Double Prince, which is starting to surge back into the meta. Let's see how it does in mid-ladder. Okay, looks like I'm facing a Korean player. LHS. This guy's going to be placing a Giant in the front. Oh, they probably running 2.6. Or Expo. You know it had to be Expo. And here he comes. That was pretty bad, because now, yeah, I'm gonna just go run with this, and he's gonna probably go kite with something. Yeah, the Ice Spear. Wow, okay. It didn't fall for the bait. And it's gonna go push. Nah, of course. It's a Cycle player. They're using Expo. Huh? Now here's a good example of how to counter Expo, people. I'll show you how to counter Expo. Because giant decks can counter pretty much any Expo deck if played correctly. And what he did there was a pretty big mistake. Now I have this to tank. He can't really do anything about this. Yep, he soaked up a lot of damage. You see, they have to place every single card they have in their hand in order to counter one push. It only takes one push to destroy the Expo when you're using a giant deck. And now that I have a lead, he has to choose between, well, he already chose. That was unwise of his part, because I also have Musketeer, which is a ranged shooter. You just have to respond to every single Expo with a tanky troop, like the Giant, which is why it's such a good counter. Watch, he's gonna go Expo again. And I'll be ready. No, he's gonna go defensively. Alright then. He's getting ready to counter me. He already knows he's lost, but he's still going to defend, because that's what Expo players do. They just defend no matter what. And GG's. The key to facing an Expo player, an Expo deck, you have to push hard with everything you have, but make sure you have a tanky troop to soak up all the damage. I will show you now how to play Expo correctly. Okay, there are different types of Expo decks, but the one that's prevailed the most is this one, 2.9 Expo, which has Expo in it, Tesla, Fireball, Archers, Ice Golem, Ice Spear, Skeletons, and Log. Every single card here is important. Every single card here has a purpose. Do not waste them. Every single one of them has a purpose. Now I will show you how to use this and be able to counter any deck you can, including Beatdown, which is basically any Golem deck, which is the hardest thing to face, along with Royal Giant decks. Now, since I'm a pretty aggressive player, I'm going to place Expo first to see what he has. Earthquake. I'm going to place a Tesla to counter his Hog. He has no answer to that, since he already uses Earthquake. Almost nobody uses Earthquake nowadays, ever since it got nerfed. Now in this case, I'm going to use an Ice Spear to try and get a little chip of damage. That's an odd placement for a Goblin Cage. I'm going to split Archers, and And then I'll place another Expo because he plays a Hunter. I'm going to defend with a Tesla. Well, look at that. And I still got some damage from that. And I'm going to kite this. Well, I can't really kite it now. Can I? I can't do much about this now. All I can do is soak up the damage. Well, he took a little bit more from my tower. Since I know he has Earthquake, and he's going to most likely Earthquake around here. I do not know why would he want to do that, because I have a log. I'm telling you, every single card here has a purpose. Nice placement of the Goblin Cage. I'm just going to place it here, since he cannot Earthquake my other tower, since it's weaker. Alright then, getting ready to defend this. He definitely missed that. He's going to regret missing that. He's going to regret that. Because I already cycled to another Expo. That's the thing about cycle. Yeah, he cannot do anything about that. You have to defend it as much as you can once he has a lock on, because it only takes one lock to win the game. As you can see, GG. Now all I do is defend, because that's all I can do now. All I can do now is defend. Defend, defend, defend. He's going to place as many troops as he can. Now we're pretty much tied. Now in this case, I'm going to try and get as much chip damage as I can. I'm going to place an Expo here where my tower used to stand. And I'm going to place a Tesla there. Nice choice. But he's still going to... Oh, look at that. My archers took out some damage. And now we're going to see what he does. And I'm going to place a Tesla there to troll him. Ah. I trolled myself. But then again, I have 2 Expos. No, not a wise choice to Earthquake, son. Not a wise choice. You see, this is why Earthquake was a problem back then. Oh, look at that. He's dealing with problems right now. He can't do much about that. This is what happens when you ignore an Expo. You get trolled. He had a tornado the whole time. That could have changed the game. Oh my god, this guy is dumb. But as you can see, fellas, it only takes one lock of an Expo to win the game. One lock. Next deck, or the next archetype that we're going to use, is Lava. Lava Hound archetype. There's Lava Loon, Lava Miner, Lava Inferno Dragon. Anything that involves lava is pretty much part of the archetype. In this case, we're using Lava Loon. And with that to support it, the Mega Minion and the Skeleton Dragons. For ground counters, we got Barbarians and Tombstone. I'll show you how to win with this. It has to do all with patience. If they push you, don't worry. But if they try and 3-crown you, you have to defend it. But make sure that that it's the right time to place your Lava Hound. Not usually in the back, somewhere on the middle of the arena. I will show you why. Okay, this is going to be a tough match. We're facing a Japanese player. Japanese players are usually good in this game. I'll let him do the first move because I don't got a good starting hand. But I wonder, would he be playing a meta deck? Because they usually do. I can't really risk any cards. Oh, there we go. That's something worth zapping. I feel like he has a bait deck. Yup. He's running. Classic bait. I guarantee you. It's going to be a nice spirit somewhere. Wait, no? Okay, that's interesting. It could be that Mega Knight deck. Mega Knight Skelly Barrel. Now let's see what he does, because he really has nothing to counter this. Oh! This could also be a... Yeah, it is another version of... It is another version. Another version of a golem deck. A beatdown. As you can see, we both took each other's towers pretty much. I can't really do anything about that. We both took each other's towers. Now at this point, I got to be able to defend. Since I only really have skeleton dragons and they're not as good as a baby dragon. Now I don't really know what to do here at this point. Except to use a Mega Minion and Tombstone. He's going to... Yeah, there we go. Take her out quickly. I do not know why would he want to put so many bats, but he did. I don't know what was the point of that. And I don't know what was the point of that fireball, but we did it. And we took minimal damage. He's gonna go again. And there we go. He's gonna go bats, as you can see. And he went Inferno Dragon in the wrong side. I have Skeleton Dragons to combat all of this. Oh god, this is so much spam, I swear. He really had to use a toxic clone spell, because it is a toxic thing to use. Okay, gonna get rid of this. Stupid Night Witch. I do not know what was the point of that. I'll make sure there we go. Prediction. Now we'll be able to build a viable push. A viable push. Okay, I pretty much won this match. He can't do anything about this. Except that. Which I'm not sure is the smartest decision, because I 3 crowns. Yeah, don't underestimate Lava Loon at all. That is why. Oh wait, I forgot to show you why you should not usually place it in the back. Because that's what I usually do. Oh well. The next archetype we're going to review here is Royal Giant, which I'm going to use my personal go-to, which got me to 6,400 trophies. This Royal Giant deck right here. It is very good against Golem, very good against Beatdown, very good against Bridge Time. It can be good against bait decks if you can cycle your cards correctly. It is definitely a hard counter to Expo, a big hard counter. Now let's see who do we match with. A Korean player from the clan called Psycom Esports. Okay, already cycling with the Tesla. I'm gonna cycle with Ice Wiz. Why do I think E-Wiz? Let's see what he has. Gonna come out with a Mega Knight. Okay, this might be a little bit hard. I'll rip my Ice Wiz. double? Okay, this is going to hurt. I'm gonna have to tank the damage. Or not. Okay, we're pretty much equal. Not anymore. I'm gonna go with Baby Dragon just because he has that Tesla. A Prince? That was a wise choice on my part. Yes, I did not take any damage. Oh my god. Okay, Fireball. Slow her down. No damage at all. As you can see, this deck is pretty defensive. Now he's gonna go again with the Mega Knight. I'll be ready this time in 10 seconds. Cycle with the Musketeer. I do not know what it was. Yeah, I do not know what was he doing. Is he gonna cycle the lightning spell is my question. Well, he cannot anymore. He really thought he would be able to outplay me there. No, that's not how it works, buddy. That is not how it works. What does work, though, is that I have double Royal Giant. Well, not double Royal Giant. What am I talking about? I have Royal Giant. Now you can see how hard can it push. He has to be able to double lightning now at this point. He has nothing to counter me. Not even a Mega Knight is going to be able to save his butt. And as you can see, I destroyed him.